Hey, Josh, welcome back.
Well, hello there.
As entertaining as it would be for me and Zach to play, I'm actually more interested in this Lyman Keith match. You got the two greatest players pretty much of all time in competitive pinball history.
This is one of those matches you call the fantasy match.
Oh, yeah.
Like this is the. What if we could? I don't know.
It's like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning right now.
Right now. Yeah, exactly. And
Ali Frazier.
73. No.
Except it's in the losers bracket, like the 8th quarterfinal or whatever. But these guys have gone to war against each other over the last 20 years so many times. It's going to be awesome. And they'll both play 3 really bad games and then too much pressure.
It'll be
too
horrible.
much pressure.
So, just to build it all up for you.
Keep building. We're going to build this we're going to build this up through all 3 games. We'll just keep building.
Okay,
who picked what? Who was higher seed? Obviously, they're on Star Trek.
Okay, so I'm going to take a guess that Lyman picked this because he went first.
I would say that's a good guess.
So Keith starts with Save the Enterprise and was playing it out. And also has had a
pretty slow start for both players.
A ball that might lead to our prediction of a less than stellar match. But that was one ball. There's a lot more.
But if we talk it up, it won't matter.
Too much pressure. They can hear us.
And because it's on the loser's side, the loser is out of the tournament, which, Zach and I, the loser isn't out, so there's a little less pressure there.
Okay.
This is crazy. This is crazy town. Ball 2 locked. All right, now he has to make sure that he gets a mode in with his multi-ball. Nice slide.
Good shot.
Where's he going? Space jump, which is the I don't know what shot during Kobayashi Maru. I pretty much only know the right ramp for Save the Enterprise.
Yeah, that's all I know.
That's a great save on the right.
Nudge.
Uh-oh.
He's got that.
Bam.
See, wow. He doesn't move it unless he has to. I'm always moving it when I don't have to.
All right, 8 seconds. What's he doing?
He's still shooting.
Lyman with some pilot error, which is happening more than it used to 20 years ago. Old age, father time.
Catches us all.
And his girlfriend is staring at me right now, and she hit me.
You deserved it.
Maybe a little bit.
Your day is coming.
You know what?
Lyman
Lyman would be the first to tell you. The synapses, I think, as Adam Lefkoff describes it, just start to slow down.
Yeah, Lyman and I are not too far apart in age, so I can confirm
how's that going for you?
In case you're wondering, it's true. It's all true. So, final shot is lit on Save the Enterprise.
Take it the
one for the lock.
I don't mind that shot either.
Yeah, he needs the lock anyway.
So then he'll probably try to catch and shoot the left lock?
Yeah. Or away team? What's he doing? Don't do the away team. You waste a shot.
Post pass.
Yeah. Do it. Oh, no, look at that. I don't know if I would have done that.
What would you have done?
Well, you got mission and a lock on the left side. Why shoot a shot that gives you a mission when you can shoot a shot that gives you a mission and a lock? When you have to shoot the lock anyway.
Because for the first
he's
time,
Keith.
For the first time in history, I've seen Keith struggle with post passing.
Really?
Maybe not struggle like.
He's been playing too much Frontier.
I don't think it has to do with that. I think he's just struggling with the machine settings. And maybe the flipper rubber a little bit.
Oh, is he little super banding?
Super band.
All right. Oh, that was a good
Nice
flip
lot.
there. That's
That
where you sometimes try to get a little cute, and sometimes it's safer to flip away.
Just flip.
Timeout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
What was that?
Post pass to timeout.
I was looking away
just
and
practicing
I
the post pass
heard
there.
noise.
He's just getting ready for later. See, and I would have waited for Save the Enterprise a little later when you're closer to multi-ball, because if that's the one you can bring into multi-ball and that's the one that you can make more powerful for later, why not?
So what's your first move going to be? Prime Directive?
Yeah.
Great shot.
I like the animations on this particular mode.
Much better than the 8-bit one where they're running left to right.
Yeah.
So I heard some people talking strategy earlier not to get 3 in a row right away and try to hold off on that. Have you heard about that?
I have. At some point, there was you could complete your 2 lines at the same time, and the thought of giving both super awards at the same time, while a really excellent idea in theory, it really meant that, at least in talking to the Stern guys, that you were going to be keeping a corner mode for later, and they wanted people to be playing, sort of the modes, like, Save the Enterprise first sometimes, Prime Directive first sometimes.
Mix it up a little bit, yeah.
And instead of everyone playing the same way, which surely if they gave, 2 super modes for finishing 2, you'd definitely be waiting for that 5th piece.
So, Josh, we were talking earlier, and Steve Bowden was saying that this is a 3-dimensional triangle of modes.
It is.
And that just opened up so many more possibilities of interest. Like, what are the other awards?
So if you go 3 in a row deep, you get 2 times that shot for the rest of the game. So if you do Save the Enterprise, 1, 2, and 3,
mm-hmm.
and finish all of them, then your right ramp for the rest of the game will be doubled.
Okay, but not there's no other, like, unique awards.
Not that I know of. And certainly, I mean,
theoretically
obviously
possible.
you can time out the first time through.
Right, not.
But the second time through, you got to make your 10 shots or whatever to finish, and you get, if you get 5 done, you can play it again and get the other 5 done. For level 3, you have 30 seconds to get all 10. If you don't, you have 30 seconds to get all 10 again.
Oh, there's no
and
progress
it does
save.
not save progress for the 3rd time, which I think is actually a pretty good difficulty setting as you progress.
10 shots in
Wow.
30 seconds?
Something ridiculous like
Wow.
In other words, do it with the multi-ball or don't
that.
do
You
it.
got it.
Right.
Or get that black hole to add more time. I mean, it's, you start getting into areas of code where no player's going to see it.
Yeah, we have a stuck ball up by the pop.
Don't shake it. Don't do it, Keith. Nothing good happens to this. Ah.
Well, that worked itself out.
Whoa, a little, he fluttered the upper right flipper to sort of pass the ball down to the lower left.
Oh.
Keith did a Lyman.
And then he let the machine know how he felt about it.
He's saying this machine is number 1.
Number 1, sideways.
All right, Lyman.
Meanwhile, over on the other match, Trent and Jim Belcito are playing. Trent has just finished ball 2 on Spider-Man with 5 million points. Jim is stepping up to ball 2 with 3 million points. So
I'm going to go ahead and say bad play by Lyman there. He had a way team lit to be able to start a mode before he
brought in the multi.
Brought in this multi-ball and had the ball cradled on the left and didn't do it. Knowing that he's down, 20 million to 6.
I think you gotta go for it there. I mean,
there's
I
just
agree
so
with
much value, and then if you get through it and you have a decent multi-ball, you can cradle out the last, 3 other modes just to get to Kobayashi for just that one shot. There's just so much value you can build for yourself.
There's a lot of value in just this multi-ball, though. He could he can catch him just.
Oh, he's got a ball stuck on the same jet. Lyman, don't Don't be stupid.
We're going to actually need to get a tech in on this issue. And it looks like Mark is coming to the rescue.
Lyman, don't.
So, just to explain what the tournament rules are in a situation like this, there's 3 balls in play. One of these balls is stuck on the upper jet bumper, and the ball is not going to come out by itself, and it's not going to go into ball search mode because the flippers are up in cradle position.
Correct.
So, according to competition rules, you can't play with a competitive advantage of having a stuck ball. You have to, as soon as humanly possible, cradle up, which means get the balls stuck on your flippers, like Lyman has them now. And
all right, so what they're doing is, it looks like they're allowing him, as long as he's not taking advantage by shooting jackpots, they're allowing him to shoot the ball there to free the ball, which he just did.
And it worked.
Which is sort of the way we play if you're on location and you don't have access to get into the game. That's sort of the...
you tried.
That's the gentlemanly's way to get it done.
All right, so that's good. We didn't have to force him out of his cradle,
exactly.
which is good.
Oh, nice nudge.
Oh,
that
little late.
That was a heck of a right orbit shot.
He planned it.
Trouble.
Got it.
All right, save the Enterprise.
Punch it. Oh, these are my favorite little guys. Look at them running.
Nah, they're not nearly as cool as Prime Directive. Oh, did they jump up a level?
Are those red shirts?
They're sort of orange. At least on my...
Reddish orange shirts.
Nice. Gets the extra for how much? He was at 11.5. Let's see.
I think it's 3.
Was it 14.5? 14.7 probably with that 150? Yep. All right. What are you doing live? What are you shooting an unlit shot?
Twice.
Oh, stop. Stop doing it.
That's better. Nice shot.
Very nice.
Nicely done.
So now I think the
super ramps
time
here.
it out, right?
Oh yeah.
That
or if you want to take your super ramps now, just loop the left ramp 10 times and get those points. Oh.
Okay.
Do it.
Stop. No.
Lyman, stop playing the game.
This is very interesting, Lyman. You're making us all sweat. Here he goes.
So how much is he getting per ramp shot here?
I don't know.
Not actually.
It's 100,000 times the number of shots that he made in those 3 modes.
Wow, actually. He
save it.
He actually got really good value out of that.
Left ramp. Don't do it. Oh.
Wow.
It's just you gotta cradle out. You got so much out there.
Well, he's taking a lead, you know.
Wow.
I love that shot. Okay, stop.
Don't. Oh, God. I mean,
okay.
He's going to have a hell of a payday if he gets through all this playing him.
If he gets through all this.
But, I mean, that's 200,000. Who cares right now?
No, well, it's not the 200,000, I guess, but it's the, okay.
6 seconds. It's not even, you have 6 seconds. What are you going to do in 6 seconds? You're not going to do anything.
You can drain in 6 seconds.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't shoot that for your final shot either, because then you got to shoot it back in there again. Left ramp.
Okay.
Mission.
Nice. Please cradle the ball.
Please. Do it before tournaments won't allow you when they advance to level 2. This is like the opportunity. No.
Okay. Now I agree with all his playing before because he wasn't going to get that ball back.
Good ball, though.
Oh, very
Good
nice ball. And it puts him...
Keith's got nothing better than knowing that at least the other guy's got to play.
Absolutely. Well, play and play significantly, as a matter of fact. So Keith steps up. I'm going to expect him to... Yeah, so he's never even locked a ball for his Klingon multi-ball, so I expect he's just going to time stuff out.
Yeah, at this point, he's so close to the end. Then you just start thinking, I need 8 million points. I can do that. Oh, look at this. Oh. And he doesn't have valid play. All right, he didn't have valid play field there. He couldn't even cradle up if he wanted to. Now he does. How many? Oh, this is going to be big trouble for Lyman because he's still in Nero, which is just big time.
I predict that this will be the end of this game.
And he has his mystery lit. He just got it. Add a ball. Now close your eyes and flip. He's had 3 million down so far out of the 8.
4 million.
Yep. Hey, he's shooting like me now, not hitting anything. Struggle it a little bit. Oh, nice ball.
Okay.
Oh,
he's not there yet.
he is not. He's got super ramps as well. Where's it going? Left ramp.
Something with the right flipper. Okay. Spinner.
Going for the side ramp. There you go.
Take those points on the table.
Too hard. Oh, duh. Don't do it too hard. Oh.
That should work.
Nice.
And a little nudge right at the end just to make it perfect.
And his super ramps are 650 each. He has one more left, which is going to get him to like 27.7.
Which bonus will carry him over the top.
So that's done. Now shoot one more jackpot, and this thing is over.
I think it's over already, as a matter of fact. But
it's always nice having a BO. You never, the phantom tilt can come out.
Or the no bonus collect.
Or the.
Yeah, he's
there. It is. That's it. Well played, Keith. Lyman made a nice comeback on ball 3. You got to give him credit. And
after the way that game started, they definitely they put on a good show.
So while they're waiting to play their second game,
we can watch Lefkoff be disappointed in himself. Agreeing with himself. It's always fun to watch. It's like he's having I have external conversations with myself while I play, and he has way more interesting internal discussions with himself while he's playing.
But the interesting thing about his internal discussions is we know what they are. There's no secrets here.
He flicked the game off. He's really thrilled. Yeah.
Looks like they're moving on.
Going X-Men.
X-Men, excuse me.
So Lyman is going first on X-Men, which probably means that Lyman picked it.
I don't even know how it's possible he got to Wolverine already. I swear to God, he's been up at that game for like 4 seconds.
He had 47,000 points. I mean,
that's like Wolverine, that game. Take next. And the problem here, when you get it too quickly, is he is nowhere near his Blackbird completion. And you really want to make sure you add a ball. So I expect him to cradle up on the left and then just keep pushing it right back into the saucer. But he's going to do it 3 more times. And there's a chance he loses his ball here and he's done with Wolverine #1, which is like, it sucks.
Yeah, you want to get some
Wolverine
good points off of that.
Oh, Lyman, backhanded. It's so there. And now you have to deal with this. Oh, backhanded. You don't have to worry about it. backhand it.
No, it's lit now, so it's okay. Do it however you're comfortable.
There
Boom.
you go. And
All
now
right.
it's time to go to work.
Flail.
Time to flail for 10 seconds. Actually, I don't think Lyman ever flails. He cautiously shoots when there's 10 balls staring at you.
That's right, man. There is no flailing in Hoffman Estates, Illinois. Oh, that swing
dead
didn't fire.
slingshot.
Yeah. And you sort of know,
Nice
you already know
cradle
right
save.
after
No,
that
but
swing
what can you
doesn't
do?
fire, you know it's gone. Oh, Lyman. See, this is where I hurry up and take like one last little quick Wolverine shot for 200,000 points and give up my control.
And put yourself in
And
jeopardy.
yes, and that's where Lyman always knows better to just, it's over. Let's move on. Let's do something else.
Oh, that was a nice kick out finally from the Magneto shot. We've seen so many Magneto shots go directly down the middle.
Yeah, I've heard. So someone shoved the game to the right a little bit, and it seems to have misleveled it a little bit, but in a good way for that feed to not be going down the middle anymore.
Check it out, Josh.
Hey, I tell you what, where you were, an hour before qualifying was over last night, $125 for your performance. You got paid to play pinball, man.
That's awesome. I am a professional pinball player.
That's right.
Just not a good professional
Hopefully there's
pinball
nobody
player.
in the IRS watching that will want to collect taxes on your
Professional
$125.
in the loosest sense of the word.
I'd like to mention that I probably spent
There you go.
about $200 in no, maybe not quite that
You
much.
hear that, Obama? You spent more than $125.
I want a discount.
Lyman really wanted that storm ramp there. And Lyman loves Omega Red.
Wow, I love that little flick with the top flipper.
See what happens here out of the kick out. Oh, that's beautiful.
It always sucks accidentally hitting a lock when it's not lit for a lock because you got to survive an extra. Oh, God. Yeah.
I think a big slap save as opposed to his little control post might have actually saved that there. I'm not sure. But maybe. So Keith is stepping up. And I don't think there's really too much that's going to change about Keith's strategy just by looking at the scores. Anybody disagree with that?
Nope.
Not at all.
Okay.
Get your first lock out of the way. Get your Wolverine. And see where you go
Chop
from there.
some wood after the Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
See where you're at.
Wow, look at this.
He's like, I
like-
can get Wolverine faster than you did.
No kidding. With less points. I can get Wolverine with less points to start. 119th. We're going to have a new record low. All right, that I don't get. I don't understand why he wasted his Blackbird.
Ooh.
I don't understand why he wasted his Blackbird when he could have had it lit for Wolverine to start. And then you dump it in there, you get your Add-a-Ball, and then there's no risk.
So, if you're Lyman, what are you doing now?
Maybe I would go Storm and then Cyclops, and then hope you sort of graze that block target. Oh, see, he shoots too accurately. That. Oh, he should have short plunged on his ball save. All right, Cradle, Cyclops, but miss it early. Oh, look, he just makes
Still
everything
perfect.
now. Miss it early. Oh, he missed it early.
Yes, oh my gosh.
And that was the magnet.
There it is.
That was the disc. That was not. It didn't look like it was heading down the middle to start. And the
Actually,
disc
it
moved
looked
in.
pretty bad to me.
I look pretty bad to me, too.
You guys are wrong.
That is entirely probable.
At least we'll be able to watch it back in the archives. right, we'll see if Keith shoots the side ramp here or just let it go. Wow. Don't get it. All right, he is preparing his Blackbird.
Which means he's pre-shooting Blackbird.
He is.
He's going to go hunt some Wolverine.
Yep. Let's see. All right, he gets it lit. Now, if he... Oh, he's going to bring in a villain with Wolverine. See, this is why he's smarter than I am. It's the long play. He's pretty much giving himself extra value on the shots that he's going to be hitting anyway.
Why not?
Wolverine. Bang.
Okay.
Nice. This is big. Now he has his Add-a-Ball if he can finish his Blackbird lanes.
So I just have completely reworked the beginning of my X-Men strategy
kidding,
based
man.
on that.
And Zach and I are starting on this. I'm going to also do that.
I wonder if Zach is watching right now and he can...
Maybe.
We'll figure that out.
He doesn't hear this.
And we won't tell him.
I'm not going to tell him. All right, he's got to string some shots together.
Little flipper
Nice.
tap.
There, that's the shot Lyman needs. Right. Wow.
That could have gone worse.
It could have gone worse. You know what? That ball saved the other ball.
Right.
All right, he has 91 seconds of Sentinel's time.
Is that enough?
Luckily, this isn't Star Trek. Although in the good old days, some of the earlier code, you
would time these out.
time it out because you couldn't get to a hero.
And at least now you can. So
Yeah.
that's...
Thank God.
It's still...
It's like watching paint dry. Nice. Side ramp.
Beautiful
Bang.
shot.
Cyclops. Bang. Oh,
That's trouble.
And
didn't even put up a fight over there.
I don't think
Dead
there was...
meat.
I don't think there was any fight that was going to save it. It was just sort of hovering over top of the left out
like
lane.
Alien Star. The ball's just, it's gone. It's over.
It's done. Goodbye.
So his Sentinel's total was $8.5 million out of that total.
It
That's,
was. Oh, Lyman, don't have this be the death of you. All right.
He's got $2.7 million to go.
And you don't want his tournament life ending from a lock down the center.
I would not be shooting up there.
Oh, yeah. Shake it. Shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Whew.
Oh, get to your multi-ball, dude.
Lyman has no fear. He's sort of like Daniele Acciari.
He's a robot, man.
Great shot.
Nice.
That's number 3.
There's one more, and he gets a nice feed.
Beautiful feed.
God. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Just shoot it up the middle. He doesn't know that with virtual lock on,
Yeah.
the
Also
center
counts.
is a lock.
I didn't know that either.
Oh. It
But
doesn't
it
matter
doesn't
when
matter.
you shoot as well as he does. But yes, if virtual lock was not on, he would not be able to shoot the center. But it comes in handy.
Yeah, for sure. So this is...
He's got, what does he have? He has Storm, Storm and Wolverine at mid value, and Phoenix and Cyclops at full value. He should be able to do some damage. He's looking to trap up. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. All right, Cyclops is still lit. Phoenix is still lit. Storm is still lit. He's only gotten Wolverine so far. Go really hard. Oh, there you go. Doesn't matter. Doesn't want to go.
It went. It might be back. It's back.
What to do now? What to do? Oh, there you go. Busted over. All right, Wolverine's relit. Every time you hit Magneto, you relight them all. A little drop catch here. Nice. I go Cyclops Storm right now. And even if you want to do Wolverine Cyclops Storm, that's a nice little. You can do the little graze
Is he? He's actually trying to collect his Blackbird. Trying to light it. That's what it looked like.
Let's see. Yes.
Okay, so the Blackbird's lit, but he's not going to take it, I guess. Or is?
I don't know what he's doing at this moment.
He's waiting. He's trying to collect the Blackbird now. There's the Atta-ball.
All right, he needs some serious Storm Cyclops loving. Xavier's 50K.
He's getting that one back.
There's a Cyclops for 500. He should have shot Storm. Magneto relights him. Power drain. Yep.
Yeah.
A couple like Cyclops to Storm combos in the backup to Magneto. That's probably what I'd be doing.
See, what always amazed me about
Drop
this
the top,
play,
Lyman.
it's so not out of control. Except even when it is out of control, other people are just like, I don't know what to do. I think he always has a plan here.
Where's he going? Sentinels. Back to Omega Red.
Hey, you said he likes this mode.
He does.
Tell me more about Omega Red.
I've never played it.
Okay. Normally that'd be a feeder question where I would know the answer to it, but in this particular case,
that's right.
It's the
John, set me up and ask me what Omega Red means, and I can tell you all about it. Oh, I have no idea.
I have no idea. So,
all right, Lyman's tournament on the line. Does Keith make 2-ball 3 comebacks and stab Lyman in the chest?
This is once again he has to play. I mean,
he's making him work. Lyman dug that out. He survived his locks out of Magneto. He, going into that ball, if I was him, I'd be like, all right, you know what? I put something out there. Keith's got to do some work.
The only thing that feels bad is when you walk away and they get to just plunge off the ball.
Oh, it's the worst.
And smile at you while they're shaking your hand.
All right, Storm's started. Keith still has to pick off a spot target if he wants to get into Magneto. It looks like he's avoiding it.
Well, he's seen how these
taking Storm.
These have drained. So
2 mil.
He's just going to go out this way.
Yep.
And that
+3 to bonus.
That should
started
be it.
Cyclops. It is probably close to done. Bonus hold till the next ball, which is great. Oh, it's ball 3.
That was a hell of a nudge.
And with the display showing the mode, he actually, I don't know if he can see, there's no way of knowing what Lyman has.
Lyman has 17, I believe.
17 what?
17 and something.
Yeah.
It's done.
It's very done. And that is...
That's it?
That's the end of this classic match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the best play, but I tell you what, they dug out some decent scores.
It was very effective. Did what he had to do.
Not the biggest games, but overall the play was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, there was just some bad breaks there, both ways.